Hello, fluffy people of the world. My name is Liquid Blitz, and welcome back to Control. And finally, we are going to speak to Dylan on the upper level. He's been waiting for us for like 17 weeks. But we're finally going to do that. And we've got so much side content still to do. So let's waste no time at all. Jessie goes back to Central Executive to reunite with her brother. I did see we had another research thing. The formation. I don't know if we've actually read this or not. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Interwoven causality of the formation. The formation is a tall stone structure found in Quarry Site Beta, only reachable by placing distinct tokens into the jukebox object of power. Oh. I've also seen we've got 10 jukebox tokens as well, so I might want to do another one of those at some point, maybe. The formation's exact purpose is fucking unknown, but we can at least examine its relationship with the unknown shit surrounding it. Measuring devices found trace evidence of some other shit at certain lines running from the formation to the other shit. When examined properly, 4 direct ritual tethers were detected. 4 ritual tethers? Is this just explaining like the levels that we do with the jukebox, basically? Some form of sympathetic causality connects the formation with the shit, which means, in theory, that when certain other shit is all performed at once, typo, it will physically affect the other. I've been urged to note here that some individuals believe the formation responds to any fulfillment of the purpose or desire of nearby individuals. Though I'd like to remind those individuals that we're in the parakinesiology department, not the para-feelings department. I'm proud to report that my team was able to design, construct, and install a permanent detection system. These archers will help rangers identify when the causal tethers right. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Interesting. Now, let us go straight to my boy, by which I mean my brother. We need to go upstairs, is the real question. Can we go up to... I mean, for a start, let's not make the same mistake again. Let's try the elevator. Let's not spend 30 minutes trying to find him and he's like right next to us or some shit. See, no, I mean, we're on the right floor. Let's just start climbing. Let's just start climbing the stairs, like literally.
Fuck, if they're in there, we go around that way.
Shh. No one cares. Director's Office, Executive Affairs. Executive, Central Executive. We're in Executive, we're leaving Central Executive. That's not good. Unless I'm some basic shit. Unless I'm some basic shit, and I am a basic shit. This is the upper level. Let's just do a big old circuit, eh? These guys seem to be guarding.
March through here? Why the fuck didn't we put a bullet in that thing's head?
I heard it's the director's brother.
Oh!
Would you shoot your brother?
That's
Yeah.
no one's brother anymore. He's the enemy, plain and simple.
The director is in front of your face, bitch. Mind your words, or I'll slap you. So my brother looks like a hiss, eh? He's not in the office, is he? Nope. Not in no office. Okay, alright. I thought they might be guarding him.
I can't believe we just let a hiss stroll in here.
I mean, fuck me. You've got a bit of a nasty attitude, haven't you? Who hired you? Hello? No, we've already played that one. That's fine. Dude's entranced. Also fine. Are you guarding my brother somewhere? There he is. Dylan! Sorry I've made you wait so long.
Through time, the thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror inverted is made right.
No subtitles.
By the door, push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been a new you. You want this to be true. We stand around you while you dream.
Where's my subtitles at?
Hear our words, but you forget. Through time.
Fuck it out. I mean, that was such gibberish bullshit. There ain't gonna be no subtitles for that. Let me just double check I haven't turned them off. Display. No faux shizzle interface subtitle. Yeah, okay, I've still got them ticked.
Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow.
Notes or lootables? Just stay in your little trance, bro. I'll be right with you. Okay.
You've always been a new
He's got a picture of me to stare at this whole time. Dylan! Fucking floating.
You are a worm through time.
Shit.
The thunderstorm distorts you.
That's Dylan.
White pearls,
Can you
but
hear
yellow
me?
red in the eye.
Oh, come on, Dylan. I'm here.
By the door.
I found you.
Surface into the wet. You've always been a new you.
He's got ugly feet.
Do you know who I am? Oh, you know me. Say it.
You are Dylan Faden's sister.
He's talking in the third person. Always a good sign.
It's creepy.
Do you know who you are?
Not Dylan. Trench and Darling made sure of that. I'm P6. P6. But I'm better now. The hiss made me better.
Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been the new you. You want this
Can you
to
stop
be
that?
true.
Is he channeling, like, the fucking...
Not exactly the reunion I'd hoped for.
Jesus.
It feels good to say those words. I want to say them. They sound good. They make me feel
Okay.
good. Don't you want to say them too?
No. Fuck
No.
off, no. You need to help me get this thing out of his head. If he is still in there, if there is anything left, you have to help me.
You came in through the hole in you. We let you in. You've always been here. The only truth. A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy.
Stop it!
Orange peel.
Shit.
Calm the fuck
He can
down!
see you. This is not safe.
Hang on, he can see the lady
We
in us.
found Polaris together with my sister when we were very small, in Ordinary, in the desert, through the door opened up by the slide projector. But she didn't help when Trench took me away. She didn't give me any powers. All the powers are my own powers.
Is Dylan about to be the main bad
She didn't
guy?
help when they locked me up for years.
The hiss is the main bad guy, but... We tried to help Dylan, I think.
We build you till nothing remains. The
He just gets taken over in a moment by the hiss. Oh my god.
The Bureau brought the slide projector back here with me.
What?
And the Bureau did what the Bureau does. They used it.
He's got such a creepy look on his face.
Found-
What did they find?
They opened the door up to the hiss. That's the only thing I can thank them for.
Oh my
There.
god.
There it is. We stopped the Altered World event in Ordinary when we shut down the slide projector. And now the projector's here.
An earworm is a tune you can't stop humming.
Oh no, I don't like this.
Baby, yeah. Just plastic. So safe. Nothing to worry about. Funny.
I welcomed the hiss.
Oh.
I let it in. To get rid of her. The hiss set me free.
To get rid of Polaris?
Polaris is using you. The Bureau is using you.
The hiss is
You
using
are
you,
a
motherfucker!
puppet.
You're the hiss's puppet!
You can almost hear our words, but you forget.
If we shut off the slide projector, maybe that will stop the hiss.
In your regulations.
Maybe it's not too late for my brother.
You must see the truth for yourself, Jesse. Sister. The horrible truth about the Bureau.
That
The hiss
is...
is the better option. Go to the Prime Candidate program in the containment sector. I have the keycard to get you there. Salvador wanted me to have
I'll
it.
gladly take that.
Bullshit. I saw what the hiss did to Salvador. What it turned him into.
Okay, Dylan. I'll go. I want to see the truth for
I
myself.
wonder if what he said is partially
I'll go.
true.
But only to look for the slide projector.
Bullshit, Jesse.
You can help me.
We want
We can end
superpowers. I wonder if what he said is partially true. Right now, he's clearly the Hiss's puppet, but maybe we're Polaris's puppets, and we know, or I know, fucking nothing about Polaris. It's like we're both conduits right now.
Push the fingers through the surface into the wet.
But my conduit isn't making me do this creepy fucking shit. This floaty bullshit.
You forget this.
I don't know what else I'm hoping to find here.
Dylan,
Dylan! So he's still aware,
talk?
but he's willingly let the Hiss in.
I'd like to tell you about a dream I had last night.
Off to a good start.
Can you speak normally and not like a creep?
okay. I'm listening.
Jesus.
I was back in Ordinary before all of this happened. But in the dream, I was alone. It was just me. I was the only child. A girl. My name was Jesse Dylan Faden.
What?
But then the Bureau came and caught me, brought me back here, locked me up.
Does he look
Have
like
you
Jesse?
ever noticed that our names, Jesse, Dylan, they could be girls' names, boys' names, could be anything.
I did notice that.
Don't you find
Actually,
that weird? I find that weird.
I find you weird.
Sure.
What the hell was that?
Sure, let's just
Trying to mess
leave.
with me?
You are a
Oh, I don't like this fucker. Nope. Nope. They kind of do look very similar. Were we actually one person? Diverged into two?
Maybe Dylan's still in there.
How many
Maybe
unique
there's a way to reach him.
things of dialogue do we have here?
I'd like to talk to my brother, please.
Not really. I don't want to speak anymore.
Dylan would like to tell you about a dream he had just now.
Same one?
This again?
I was going to be the new director of this place. I helped you get a job here so that we could be together. You were an office assistant. You'd make coffee and deliver the mail, and there was always plenty of work to do.
We did start as a janitor's assistant.
And it stayed that way forever and ever. It was nice. Really nice.
That's debatable.
Oh,
But here's the strange thing. The dream shifted, and none of it was real anymore. It was a game. We were in a game, and it was a fucking boring game. But you couldn't stop playing. And then it shifted again. Or maybe it was another dream already. Or maybe I'm just confusing them. But in this other dream, it was more like a musical. This is an ordinary song about an ordinary girl from an ordinary town. It's the ordinary story. She worked an ordinary job in an ordinary office.
you are a creep, sir.
Something.
Did you direct that kids show? That's also fucking creepy. That would
That's all I
explain
can
how
remember
it's
of
so
that
creepy.
dream.
Maybe that's for the best.
I mean, kudos on this game's developers for making such a creepy fucking dude.
White pearls, but yellow and red in the eye.
Do we want to save him?
Maybe I can learn more about the hiss from him.
How many unique
Can we
things
talk?
of dialogue do we have here? This entire episode's gonna be
I
just
just
us
had
talking.
an interesting dream.
Another one?
Shit.
That's fascinating, but let's talk about the hiss for a change.
Yeah, good, yes.
This dream was about the hiss.
Oh, fucking hell.
Best I'm gonna get.
In my dream, the hiss had broken free of this prison, this house.
Are those camera movements supposed to happen, or is that a
set
bug?
it free. And the president himself was there to welcome us. He was the first one to take the hiss in. Spread the word.
It's like he looks at the camera every now and then.
Many people thought it was horrifying. That he was horrifying.
You are
But
horrifying.
also, many people who heard his words wanted to welcome the hiss in. And slowly, more and more of them came around until the whole world was brought together by the hiss. It was wonderful.
Oh,
Okay.
was it now? Okay.
Thanks for sharing that.
I
For
think
the
we might
record,
go.
that will never happen.
So he's
as
had
long
a
as I'm
dream
alive.
and he wants the hiss to take over the world.
Distorts you. Happiness comes.
Find the prime. I mean, any more?
Maybe I'm just here to punish myself.
Just yes.
Any new dreams you'd like to share, Dylan?
Any more creepiness to share? P6.
I'm glad you asked, sister. This dream, like all dreams now, felt very real.
Oh.
Like reality. And reality now feels like a dream. Maybe it's all a dream. Maybe it's all real.
Dream where my brother endlessly tells me about his dreams.
I was in a dark place,
Oh my god.
and there was a dark man there. His name was Mr. Door.
Mr.
And
Door.
he told me that there are many worlds, side by side, on top of each other, some inside of others. In one world, there was a writer who wrote a story about a cop.
Alan Wake Nightingale.
In another world, the cop was real. Door said he himself was in all of them at the same time, endlessly shifting between them. I asked him how I could reach these worlds. I wanted to bring the hiss
I'm trying to fit
there,
Alan Wake into any of these dreams in my head.
but he didn't want to help me. He
Dude.
didn't like the idea. What did he know?
Dylan is strongly reminding me
Wild
of
about the idea myself.
Through time, the thunderstorm distorts you.
if you've seen The Boys, the Amazon TV series, does Dylan in those clothes and the way he's speaking not look and sound like the one of the soups from the facility? Like a psycho bald lady soup.
Almost hear our words.
Looks exactly like it. Anyway, we'll talk more later. We'll get more creep out of him later. Jesus. Fuck. I mean, is Emily gonna tell us about him? Like, can you tell me why he's so creepy? I need
How are you
something.
doing, Jesse? It can't be easy seeing Dylan like this.
I'm fine.
What's wrong with him?
What can you tell me?
Why is he speaking like
still
the fucking god of all creeps?
human?
Or is he his?
I've taken numerous tissue samples and have tests running as we speak, but from the initial data, he looks healthy. I only see corruption in a superficial way.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Brain
this
damage?
is all new, but if he's like you, maybe Polaris is preventing total hiss takeover. Or maybe this is just a new form of hiss. We've already seen how it affects people in different ways.
Dylan told me he let the hiss in. Does that change anything?
Voluntary conversion. I mean, hypothetically, that could affect the mental state post-corruption, as well as the extent of biological alteration. But again, this is new territory for me.
I wonder if
A
Polaris
whole
is in him
time.
as well.
You won't have it. I'm gonna shut down the slide projector. That's how the hiss are getting in. Once I close it, this should all be over.
Jesse,
I don't
we
think
don't know
so.
how this works. If you sever their connection to the source, it could cause a terminal chain reaction. Every hiss-corrupted individual dead.
Better that than what Dylan is now.
I agree.
I'm shutting it down. This has to end.
I actually agree.
Whatever happens, happens.
Sometimes people gotta die.
Okay.
This is one of those
just
times.
Let me know how I can help.
Jesus.
Thank you, Emily.
So Dylan, okay, so what we've got from all of that is Dylan let the hiss in. This Polaris is as
Two squads lost.
Yeah, we still don't know anything about her. She could be centrally involved in this, she could be with him, I'm getting the feeling like me and Dylan are opposites now. Anyway, let's go to the Prime Candidate Program. We'll zip down on the old
Good luck out there.
elevator. Containment Prime Candidate Program. I wasn't expecting like the creepiest of all creepy encounters with our brother, I'll tell you that. Jesus. Grade A acting for the voice acting there. Hats off to you, voice actor. That was just creepy as fuck. The facial expressions were just like the cherry on top, just and the awkward camera cuts. Right, hang on. So what's the dealio? We are here. We gotta go there. Gotta go there. Right. So we're back here again. I see. So do we have officially the level 6 keycard then, or is that what we're grabbing right now? I can't remember if he said he's given it to us or he's telling us where it is. Okay. Jesse goes back to Central Executive to reunite with her brother. Dylan, changed by the hiss, tells Jesse to go to Prime Candidate Program in the Containment Center to discover the ugly truth about the Bureau. Jesse agrees, but in truth, she plans to go there to slap the slide projector. The object of power Dylan revealed to be the cause of the hiss invasion. And that was the very object that we got fucked by in... Kapow! Oh, bitch. Look! This guy's a legend. Yeah, the very object of power of ordinary. I'll stop floating around, you bitch. Dude, where's that ball that's right, there it is. Get D-ball. Oh, Jesus. Right, you know what? Back off now, back off now, back off now. Fuck. Oh, you floating fuckers. Just stop running away. Jesus. Well, I mean, hey, I need all of this shit. In fact, I didn't check if we can level up our weapons again. I actually completely forgot. Right. Hang on, what are we... Oh, we're full. Oh, for fuck's sake. For fuck's sake. Right, hang on. I'm gonna jump cut for you guys, but I'm gonna clean up our inventory of shit that I don't want. Right, we should have a few more spaces now. I basically got rid of practically everything, actually. Except a couple, an extra one for each weapon when I get the third slot. Okay, how's the recording going? Okay, very good, very good. I guess we would have been through here then? Okay. I think if there's another big old open attack, we're just gonna zip on through. I could have fast traveled here. Oops. Okay. Ooh. Actually, while I'm here, real quick, can we upgrade the weapons? Yes, we fucking can. And we've got everything we fucking need. Okay, hang on now. So, the only two I care about are your Pierce and your, oh yeah, we would try the charge. I'm not a big fan. I'm happy to stick with your Pierce and your grip. Do I have enough untapped, hang on, 3 untapped potential, and I need 1. Pierce. First of all, yes. Can we? Oh fuck. Okay, I need some remote thoughts. Okay, well, 1's good enough for now. One's good enough. Nice. Let's go. Now, last time I came here, I couldn't figure out a way into here, so... I've just remembered. Hang on, real quick. Real quick, sorry. Hang on. Fuck. Shit. There, we have got level 6 clearance. Right, sorry, he did give us the card. Okay, then. Well. That, you know what? That's actually opened up a shitload of potential places we could go now. I can think of multiple level 6 hold-ups that we've had. Starting, I believe, with the door onto our right here. Above us, maybe? Whee! Hang on. Yeah, that was... Wasn't this level 6? Yes, it is. I can think of like 17 level 6 doors. But I did promise the last episode we'd stick to the main objective this episode for a bit. Oh shit. Oh, bollocks and shit. Fuck. Oh god. What? Fuck. Fuckity fuck. Oh, it's a mission. What? What? Jesse learns of a secured altered item chamber in the Synchronicity Lab. Well, I need me a thing like that. I'm getting distracted already. But what was it? Can we read about that? Here we go. Victorian mirror. All sorts of bullshit, all blanked out. She was admitted to a mental ward for emotional instability soon after relocating to Illinois with a family in 1914. The item only appeared on record again in 2006 when the Bureau investigated a sudden rise in disappearances in Kentucky. Oh, what's that town called where all those comedians came from? Peoria, Illinois or some shit? You know what I mean. Agents found the item hanging in the local library. They contained it quickly, though the missing people of the town were never recovered. Materials. 1915. We certified that the case of Mrs. Jones has shown her to be a lunatic. Under the reasons of hysteria, bad company, and imaginary female trouble. That sounds like some oldie-worldy bullshit. Made up, conditions, I'll be honest with you. Bad company. Imaginary female trouble. Her fixation with the family-looking glass is noteworthy, though not an uncommon matter when considering the female disposition. Who wrote this shit? Mrs. Carver is a fit subject for the lunatic asylum and will remain in its confines until her affliction has passed. Signed, Dr. Evil. What the fuck? Prime candidate program. Okay then.
To find new prime candidates. The Bureau needs a director.
This guy's still haunting us.
P6 and P7.
P6 and P7. We know Dylan's P6. Are we just simply P7? Straight up. You know, this game just started with us just rocking up at the front door of this place. I wonder if it's all bullshit. Like, maybe we've got false memories or something. Maybe we've been here the whole time. We are P7, you know? Jesus, man. Oh, speaking of. Upgrade? Oh, oh, there we go. An extra 32% damage. Just like that. Surprise! The medical ball isn't even having an effect. Well, is that house memory? Because I do need that. Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god. If I don't let the first launch object come at me, if I tap the button that gets me 2 more objects too quickly, it spazzes the camera out because it's the same button as aiming with the gun. So I keep spazzing the camera up and it's confusing the shit out of me. Right, anyway, fucking hell. Where are we? What the fuck is this room? Locate the mirror. Oh no, sorry, that's the altered item. Let's stick with the main objective. I assume we're not about to just finish the game. We've got a ways to go, so we'll have plenty of time to once again return to the side missions. But I really want to stick with the main shit for now. Now, what the fuck was he saying?
After North Moore stepped down, I doubled every effort to find new prime candidates. There was no one. No one but me. That wasn't good enough. I pushed hard. I never wanted the Bureau to end up in that situation again. The Bureau needs a director. Always.
But they had Dylan for years.
When my time reaches an end, I want more options on the table. P1 through P5 were all false leads, dead ends, and disappointments. Then P6, Dylan Faden. He fell into our arms. No parents, they're gone, casualties of an AWE. The boy has exceptional talent. The oldest house will be his home. We'll build him from the ground up. He'll be trained and taken care of.
And what about P7?
Darling can be in charge of this project. I can't. I'll stay away. I will not fail the boy like I failed my own family. My daughter and my wife.
Were they P1 and 2?
Back then, something came home with me. I took work home. My Susanna got sick.
Susanna.
When I realized my mistake, I wanted to bring her here for Darling to do what he could. Kate flat out refused.
Oh, Susanna the daughter and Kate the wife.
Doctors treated our daughter, but they didn't have a clue. She died. Kate.
Okay.
Same old
Jesus.
story. That was a long time ago. The Bureau is all I have now. And the prime candidates are our future.
I know I mentioned P7.
There are 2.
Oh, here we go.
P6 and P7.
Is he going to name drop us as P7?
For choice.
Oh, fuck off. Where's the name? It's either us or it's going to be like some weird ass twist like fucking the Comb Over Boy or like Emily Pope or some shit. Like, clearly I think it's us. But if that's true, and it sounds like it is, I don't know how the fuck, like, how that fits in with Jesse's life on the outside. Well, can we open up a shortcut? Ooh, hello, closed cases. Yeah, shortcut back to the thing. Yeah, shortcut. Cool. Right, okay, well, it's in here somewhere, but hang on, let's just check out the old side rooms for 15 minutes. Oh, fucking Jesus Christ. Creepier than Dylan or less than? What lesson are we going to learn from this one?
I can see you're upset, Meg. Why don't you tell Uncle Mr. Bones?
Mr. Bones.
What's wrong?
Uncle Mr. Bones.
I did bad on my clairvoyance test.
You can't ace every test, Meg. You see, everyone has different brains.
Brains.
Some brains can talk to each other. We call this ESP.
What?
ESP?
Some brains can lift objects like a baseball. Talk about a fly ball, eh, Meg?
No interruptions!
So who cares if you fail your clairvoyance test? Maybe your brain can throw baseballs, or talk to dead people, or make friends blind.
Why is he a skeleton? And what? Why?
Once we know what your brains can do, we'll know what job to give you. And if your brains are just right, you'll get to sit in the big chair.
Is our brain right? Why are her eyebrows dots? That's the weirdest part of all of that. This is the most informative one we've seen yet, I reckon.
What if I don't
So all employees get evaluated for their abilities and shit?
What if I don't want the big chair?
Everyone wants the big chair, Meg!
That's why we're all here.
The fuck?
Use those brains to listen for once, or the only chair you'll get in is the one with straps.
I mean, I'll say again, is this a kid's show? What the fuck? Good Jesus. Oh! Instant happiness. Bright Falls! Altered World Event 35. Oh! An unconfirmed threshold manifestation at Cauldron Motherfucking Lake in Washington State resulted in a fictional story written by the author Alan Wake, creating an altered world event in which reality was altered to match that of the story. I mean, yeah, okay, I mean, yeah, we figured in the first Alan Wake that he was basically writing his own shit, writing his own reality, and that became completely clear with the end sequence of that game, where we were literally writing the world around us in the end sequence. Dude, how's this gonna play into playing Alan Wake 2? Because now that we've played this game, we know that it's kinda all just a bunch of bullshit. Alan Wake is like one use case in the larger Control universe. It's not the other way around, really, if you see what I'm saying. So how the fuck... The entire time we play Alan Wake 2, I'm going to know that it's just basically going to be like another Altered World event. I'm looking forward to it. Event response. Mr. Kirkland, head of investigations, was alerted on Sep 13, 2010 by ex-Bureau agent Frank Breaker. Related to Sarah Breaker? See Sarah Breaker file. That Altered World event was taking place in Bright Falls, Washington. Referred to events in 1970, 76, and 78. Were all three of those caused by Thomas Zane? Breaker had received a call from Barry Wheeler. Okay, Alan Wake's literary agent on behalf of his daughter Sarah, who is the current sheriff of Bright Falls. A Bureau field team arrived at the site 2 days later, only to confirm that the event was over. Interviews were conducted. Referred to 1970, something Thomas Zane, AWE Thomas Zane. 1976, 78, Odin Anderson and Tor Anderson. Oh! So they were directly involved with some events. Alan Wake was believed to be the prime instigator. Eyewitnesses report highlight an old light switch. Well, the clicky one in the fucking diner. Alan Wake was believed to... possible object of power that some people reported as missing. Wake was not found at the scene. Reports claim he dived into the lake, but no body was recovered in the search. That's right, he went into the fucking lake, didn't he? And he was like trapped in the dark place, and our wife was released. Very much alive. Dude, what a little treat. What a fucking treat. What a brilliant little room we entered here. Give me more of these rooms. I want more. P6, hang on. Closed cases. P6, right. Info on Dylan?
I wish things had gone differently in Ordinary for us. But wishing won't change things. Finding the projector will.
So much coming together in this one case. A new object of power, something we have not seen before. I mean, coming from me, that's That's saying something. Right, the boy, Dylan Faden. Prime candidate 6.
Try to angle the camera.
And the sister as well. Once we catch up with her, but the
okay.
So much potential. We're talking Northmore level readings here. And I don't want to invoke his name, but it's completely different circumstances here. It's remarkable.
What if Dylan, hiss-infected Dylan,
there was an incident.
Fucked him in the head,
Yes.
which is why he went sort of crazy towards the end, is what I'm saying. And now he's just suddenly gone crazy. Because we've seen clips of him going like fucking, just like really crazy towards the end. Like this, sort of.
We lost a valuable member of our team, yes. Excessive force. Dylan has so much.
Oh.
But he's just a kid. Like, I'll take the blame. He needs some slack. I mean, boys will be boys.
I love this actor.
He's exceptional.
Boys will be boys, eh? Fuck.
A lot of stress. Roberts got killed. It's an unfortunate accident, that's all.
That might be the thumbnail right there.
Marshall needs to realize this.
He's defending Dylan's killing of people, is he? I mean,
We'll make
Jesus.
this work. We'll make this work.
So Dylan's too much to control, but he says, oh, I'll take the blame. Ah, bullshit. Okay. I wonder if Dylan actually killed him, because we haven't met this fucker yet. Dylan Faden transcript. Okay. Transcript of conversation. Dylan and Darling. Confidential. Subject was alone during this outburst. DF is Dylan Faden, I guess. You again. I thought I told you to leave me alone. Why are you showing me this? I can't do anything. Can't you see where I am? Why don't you help me get the fuck out of here? You always show me things I can't do anything about. 14 seconds later. Stop showing me her. Oh, is he getting pictures of us? I don't care anymore. I don't care about you. You both left me here to rot. You both left me here to rot. Who else is he talking about? Okay. Fuck off, you bitch. I will dig out my own brains if it means getting rid of you. Oh, is he talking about Polaris or an equivalent, basically? Not about the hiss. I don't want you here. Get the fucking message. Subject repeated the phrase fuck off numerous times before being sedated. 14 more seconds later. So he's either straight up talking about Polaris, the hiss, or like somebody like Polaris. I doubt he's talking about like Darling himself, you know what I'm saying? He's talking about someone inside. P6 victim autopsy. Agent killed during a conversation with Dylan involving Dylan, codenamed P6. Findings: blunt force injuries of the head and neck, extensive trauma of the abdominal region, lacerations and contusions of the upper and lower torso, fracture of the spinal cord between L1 and L2. This guy got fucked. Avulsion fracture of the 3rd through 10th ribs, left and right, blunt force injuries of the extremities, abrasions, lacerations and contusions of the extremities, dislocation of left and right elbow, dislocation of left and right knee. I mean, this guy got absolutely fucking demolished. Jesus. After examination, it was determined that the cause of death was all of that shit occurred when the subject was when the agent was contorted through his conversation with Dylan. Okay, fuck. I've never heard of a more horrible death. Jesus. Door number 3. What's next?
Is this what Dylan wanted me to see?
It's us.
It doesn't matter. We need to find that projector.
Jesse, shut the fuck up. This is important. Get the memo. This is us. Well, it clearly is us. Coffee. Hang on. Is that us reading at the library? Review. Last scene. Look at our moody, cool look with our sexy hair. Walking past a coffee's shop? Coffee soap? Is that a typo? Oh my god, we're reading all of this. That's our second outfit. Dude, this is the story I've been needing. Tracking Jesse fucking Faden. So we've been a candidate, but we've just been allowed to be free in the outside world? Because surely that it could have caught us. I mean, they've seen us. Fucking, hang on, eastward movement cause for concern. It sounds like they let us just live in the wild. They've seen us in Cheyenne. Oh my god. Okay, American knowledge is coming in to fucking be tested here. Wyoming? Maybe? I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm not American. WY. That's gotta be Wyoming. Sydney. Des Moines. Iowa. I recognize that. Chicago, Illinois. South Bend Indiana. Cleveland, Ohio. Bloomsburg, PA, Pennsylvania. I wish I knew more. New York City, New York. I know that one. What the fuck is NE? What the fuck is NE? Come on, American brain. Come on, fucking. It's gotta be a state that begins with N, surely. Surely. Right, I'm gonna just think to myself as we keep going. States that begin with N. I do know all 50 states. My brain is just not working today.
We used to play there all the time. Me and Dylan. And other kids as well.
How did they get this?
We loved it.
When was this recorded?
This time, I remember, was different. We found a way in, deeper into it, like it had shifted.
Deeper into what? The projector? Yeah. Ah.
That's where we found the slide projector.
A dump is a place for lost things. Things that have been thrown away.
Psychiatrist, eh?
Did you ever feel that way when you were growing up, Jesse?
What?
Was this a bureau psychiatrist? And we didn't know.
Yes, but that has nothing to do with...
Was there a slide projector at your home when you were small?
No.
Those were before your time, I suppose. But your family did look at photos together, maybe. In one form or the other?
Maybe.
Did we look at slides, just not in the projector?
Can you remember? At parties? Barbecues? How did it make you feel? Did your parents ever show pictures that embarrassed you? Was alcohol ever involved at these parties? Did your parents drink?
Give her a chance to fucking answer.
Make you uncomfortable?
Jesus.
No, that's just stupid. Come on. That has nothing to do with this. Nothing.
The slide projector, let me ask you this. As a child, did you ever fantasize about worlds inside pictures? Inside a painting?
Who doesn't?
You know, stepping into a painting, into a hidden world, escaping and finding adventure there, away from your parents.
I don't think so. I don't remember. Maybe. I don't know.
Not a very good psychiatrist asking 17 questions and not allowing your subject to answer. Clearly that was like a fucking bureau psychiatrist. And I guess Jesse just didn't know. Alright, find the ordinary altered world event area. Got a whole area. We didn't go across to the side. Oh, that's all the way in the turntable. Right, let's just keep going this direction then. Shortcut.
I studied what happened in Ordinary here. That's the place to start looking.
Yeah, that goes up and in north to the turntable. Well, let's just check the rest of this room out then. And if I get attacked, I'm just going to ignore it. I'm just going to run around. Any hidden notages or thingages or anything? Dude, those 3 rooms up there were a real treat. I love the fact they add an Alan Wake room. You had an Alan Wake room, a Dylan room. Oh. Huh. Well, we've learned something. When you get a red cross there, it's something you can use. But yeah, that was great. That was great. What the fuck? What the fuck happened in here? Oh! What the fuck? Hello?
God, the only thing creepier than one mannequin is a few dozen of the damn things.
Hang on, is this a side mission that I just haven't flagged so I don't realize it? We heard something about mannequins last episode, didn't we? Was it Oh! Well, fucking since we're here, and it's literally here, I assume this is one of Comb Over Boy's things. Okay. Maybe I should have just been doing the main mission this whole fucking time, actually. Because it would have led you to all the side missions. I wish you could sort of track them all at once, so you could see all the objectives. You know? Hang on, are we gonna like bowl over some mannequins here? I don't know what I did. Oh, fuck mannequins. Nah, fuck mannequins. Hang on, fucking, just, fuck. Jesus. Cleanse the mannequin. How do we cleanse your mannequin? Let's just find something that's glowing or fucking... I don't know. It's suddenly gone very dark and creepy and like... I don't know. Everything's got a green filter, sort of like the Matrix. Okay. Well, hang on. I don't want to get too distracted, but you know how it is. Come on, we got to do it since we're here. Those are the rooms over there. That's fine. Oh. One of many, or is this just it?
New bureau policy.
Oh, is that it? I just have to find the right one. Okay. Okay. Right, I think we're good to go. Back on your main mission. That was nice and fast. Find the altered world event of the ordinary situation. Okay, yep. What a treat of an episode, eh? Surprise! Triple. I'm getting lots of remote thoughts. That's what I need. That's what I fucking need for the grip. I love one-shotting everything. Work chat, dead dog. I see your creepy teeth. Delivery and raise you a dead dog. Yeah, like a straight-up deceased dog. Had a collar on it and everything. It had been rotting in that box since they packed the motherfucker up. Go ahead and imagine how that smelled. So don't go whining to me. I wish I got to watch a parade of human teeth. Okay. Dead dog delivery. Teeth parade. Weird shit. Oh, that's the way to go. Hang on. This is dark as fuck, man. I can barely see. Oh. Do we need to turn power on? Oh! Hello! Okay. Well, where the fuck is this gonna go? Oh, is this gonna go up to the other elevator? It will. Well, hang on, that means that we won't be able to go this way, surely. Locked door or something? Oh, okay. Willow world event, shipping manifest. Willow. A hollow sphere, stone-like material, vitrified soil, a whole bunch of pieces of various sizes and colours, animal carcasses, okay, rusted metal bucket, leather wallet, aged shotgun cartridge, all materials to go to the investigation sector for further analysis. Okay. Okay. Well, let's go. So, I've just realised how the map works now. It took that this long, but it doesn't necessarily all mean it's all connected in like we see it on here. It can just be like jumping to different areas, kind of like the BioShock map, where it's not clear.
Dylan and I were both prime candidates.
We were.
Experiments.
Experiments, indeed. Not experiments, experiments. Turntable. Oh, no. Okay, well, let's prime the shotgun, by which I mean sniper rifle, and start shooting motherfuckers. Oh! I can just tap these fools. Oh. It's hilarious. I don't need energy recovery speed, you know? I just need a bigger energy bar. Because when I run out, I've got deadly fucking pierce shots to fall back on. I think I've got the greatest build. As much as you can have a build in this game. We're a lady in a box. Oh, look at this place. Hang on, can we do the old bullshit up to the higher place? Yes, we can, yeah. Just because we can. Yeah. Oh, we've been in there. I went there trying to find my way, I think, last episode, into the turntable area. Now we're in the red room. Alright, let's cleanse this shit. And let's slap on, let's go back to Central Command and let's put on the new outfit. God, I'm fucking drenched. It's so hot today, man. Fuck the summer. New York City subway? What? The actual subway? Or cleanse 25 control points.
We are. It started there, and it's never gone away.
Okay. Oh, so that shit that hurts you in certain places wasn't mold. I thought it was. I thought it was. Okay. I thought it was. Oh, hang on. Did we just need a bit of exposure to it, or why am I not taking damage now? Well, I'm guessing this is mold. I'm guessing we wouldn't be able to come in here if we hadn't done all that moldy woman's side mission shit. Fine with me. Weird how it hurt us to start with, though. Levitation ammo efficiency. What? Oh, it's all very different now, hang on. Okay then, fine. Let's do what I said I was going to do. Yeah, okay. I'll be right back to transit corridor. Be right back. We're going to have a fashion show. Maybe I should do that jukebox thing that has a outfit reward, just so I've got extra threads to wear, you know? Ain't no harm comes from having extra clothing choices. I guess we can stop him with Emily Pope. Anyway, outfits. What have we got? Candidate P7. Oh, hang on. Is he going to be like grey fucking basic ass pants like Dylan's wearing? It is. Yeah. Fuck it. Fuck it. Those are some basic ass subject clothes. Now we match. Should we go back and speak to him as dressed in this shit? It'd be so cool if there were dialogue like responses to you wearing a specific clothes and shit. How you doing, Emily?
Hi, Jesse.
Good to see you. Oh, these aren't grayed out. Working with Darling.
I've been seeing these Darling presentations all over.
Yeah.
Seems like he enjoys the limelight.
So you noticed, huh? When he recruited me out of college, he actually came to visit. He interrupted my physics course by shouting, "Not quite, Professor," and then marching down to the front of the class where he proceeded to berate the very idea of laws of thermodynamics. Hey, he's been a showboat all his life.
Darling visited you in college?
Yeah, he read a paper I'd published, came to recruit me for the Bureau. I accepted and then spent years waiting for access to the confidential research that Darling promised me. Whenever I ask about my access level, he just mumbles that it's temporarily postponed and then changes the subject to the effect of entropy on luck.
I wonder who else Darling hid his work from.
So he was full of shit.
Trench.
Darling seems very central to everything in this place.
Have you learned anything about Dylan's condition?
Only that he's definitely hiss, but I guess his chanting made that pretty obvious. You know, interestingly, the words of the hiss incantation have an average length of 4 letters. The most common word used 7 times is want. The next most common are through and time. It's very interesting, don't you think?
I don't care about the words. What about my brother?
I want to kill this thing.
Right. Sorry, I got a little off track.
You're too excited,
Well, strangely,
Emily.
his tissue samples all look healthy, unlike the other hiss I've tested.
That's good news. Right?
Is it? She's a bit too keen, mate. Maybe Darling saw that in her and she is a bit, like, hesitant. Jesse. Me.
I wanted to talk to you about the crazy things I can do. My abilities. I get the sense that they're not very usual around here.
Well, usual and unusual aren't really benchmarks at the Bureau, but for some perspective, Director Northmore once used the floppy disk to send a bowling ball 6 yards through the air, and that was considered a huge deal. So compared to that, you are most certainly an outlier.
Dude.
An outlier.
So I'm like fucking dunking on Northmore. I'm teabagging Northmore with my incredible ability. 6 feet and make a bowling ball roll 6 feet. And we're just slaying motherfuckers
Don't let me
with
hold you up.
launched objects. Okay, well, let's keep on my pants and my jacket thing. My test subject shit. And let's get back to the front lines. Real quick though, have we got enough yet? Fuck, I need one more! Cock! I don't need one more cock, I need one more remote thoughts, but cock. Transit corridor. Definitely don't need one more cock. What the hell is going to be in this turntable is the question. I wonder what they brought from the ordinary world event to this place, you know? Let's see. Turntable. Access the ordinary Alter World event area by rotating the turntable tracks. You know, it's funny. There was a rotating bridge, like, oh, fuck off. There was a rotating bridge in Bright Falls that Alan had to turn. Still don't think those things can be killed, so we're going to ignore them.
gotta be a way to rotate these tracks. Maybe there's a control panel nearby.
Oh, these things are fucking annoying. Die. Yes! At least they're a one-shot killer. Sitting on an office chair, eh? Who doesn't use a pierce in this game? You know what I'm saying? Just not using this weapon is like hard mode intentionally. Okay, let's go. Bridge operator, that's what I need. Oh, it's fucking closed. Stay away. Oh, we're low on health already. Oh, we've lost health. So we can access the event itself. That's kind of weird. Because I thought events were like, you know, it starts and then it finishes, sort of a thing. Okay, work chat teeth, another one. Guess who just had to inspect the inbound delivery of like 100 teensy tiny little boxes? Me, that's who. And you know what's inside each one? A fucking tooth. Fucking gross. Well, I bet you'd be more grossed out by a dead dog. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. There's other ones. There was Sterling Altered World event. Ordinary dump site. Ah, fucking hell.
Blocking it.
Blob. So that's a dump site of the shit from Ordinary, but that one over there is a full-blown event. Okay. Alright. Can I unblock the thing? Fucking, Blob needs to fuck off, though. Fucking hell. I want one of those. Hang on. Fucking... Oh, shit. Remote thought? Yeah, we can upgrade the pistol. Oh, shit. Oh, I thought I could pull it. Oh, that's what was doing that. Okay. I see. Another remote thought. We're getting those thick and fast now. Oh, you fucker. There you go. There you go. Oh. I see. What if you can't just rotate this? Interesting. Well, I'll tell you what, real quick. No, you can't. Let's get on the mission. Transit corridor. What the fuck is going on? When are we going to see the janitor again? I've been wondering that. It's been like ages. Oh! 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 Health. Health. Jesus. Fucking hell. I thought it was, I heard it to my left. And then it's on my right. Oh, Jesus. Hey, fuck off. It's getting fucking warmer. Dude, I'm so hot in my room right now. Loot. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. You little bastard. You little bastard. Oh, nice. Hop. I'm going the wrong way, baby. I can hear something, man. Or I could. I've got power things. I see the old power things. More power things. Babushka. Dude. That's a big old fucking... What am I seeing here? It looks like a... Oh, it's a plane. I thought it was a helicopter. But I was like, what the fuck sort of rotary blades are those? Okay. Alright. Why? What happened to my fucking health? Oh, Jesus. Aha! I see, that's where that's the way. Okay. Alright. I need health, like, now. Shouldn't health recover on its own? When it's like this low? Aha! I see? Is that it? Good, it's me. Dude, I'm loving how much story we're getting in this episode. We've had official confirmation that we are also a prime candidate, P7. We've met Dylan, finally. Oh god. We've learned that he's like willingly let the hiss in because he's like tired of life or something. And who can blame him? A test subject all his life. Oh, you big boy. Oh, big boy's big. Oh, health. Oh, are we back in the same place again? No, we're not. I recognise the layout of this room, they've copied and pasted the room. Airplane evacuation order. Airplane wreckage. The airplane in question has been brought in from a private airfield located in the town of bullshit Cincinnati. Can't think of a single town in Cincinnati. It is suspected to be connected to the something altered world event. See case file something for details. And is being evaluated for altered status. The plane is currently being stored in the transit corridor in the containment sector, brought there through the New York subway tunnel. Special access granted. For more information on tunnel access and links to urban legends centered on ghost stations, abandoned tracks, and scary other shit, see file blah blah blah. The plane's black box is currently being evaluated for all sorts of weird shit, and initial readings have been taken by a research team, though no altered status has yet been detected. Okay. That's just, yeah, we've seen them. Is that the one on the wall that we saw, yeah? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. What? Mannequin okay. New shit just fucking appears, man. Update on the mannequins. Lining the items cell with the newly discovered black rock has yielded positive results. Test with other altered items. Altered effect of the mannequin. A wire and fabric waist mannequin. The base and head are made of stained wood. The item duplicates. Oh god. The trigger for this behavior is unknown. No correlation can be found in either the number of duplications that manifest during an episode or the duration for which they last before disappearing. Well, I clicked on one, it multiplied, and then I just clicked on another and it fixed it. Bright Force supplement. When the fuck did we get this, by the way? Surely I would have noticed this pop-up. Okay, Bright Force. Alice Wake, Mr. Wake's wife, was found during the Bureau investigation. She was interviewed and evaluated. She showed signs of severe mental trauma in the form of acute memory loss. She was later directed to treatment. It was concluded that she had been trapped in the threshold during its manifestation. So the dark place was the threshold. Okay. Need to read more about thresholds again. Notable individuals still missing after the Bright Falls events are FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. We saw him in the room, in the dark room on the side of the diner, in the ending cutscene. And Dr. Emil Hartman. Refer to Creator's Dilemma and the file the Cauldron Lake Lodge. Was he the guy who was, like, trying to make profit from all of his patients, yeah? Bureau researchers believe this event was the result of a forceful perception of subjective reality stemming from Mr. Wake, overlapping on our own. Wake has been flagged as a potential para-utilitarian C-Prime candidate program file. Ooh, was he like P3 or something? Cool. In 2011, a book by Clay Stewart titled The Alan Wake Files was published by Roundabout Press. Agents interviewed Clay Stewart and suspected minor para-utilitarian sensitivity. He was placed under indefinite surveillance. A monitoring station was established at Cauldron Lake to alert the Bureau of any future activity. Did we read this near the start of the game? I'm having flashbacks of this note. Muy interesante. Muy interesante. Right, where are we going? What we're doing? Okay. Oh, hang on. Stuff? No stuff. It does look odd being in these clothes. Sneaky. Sneaky, motherfucker! You wanna go? Altered World Event Stage 1A. Witness testimonies. The first slide was a room with dirty wallpaper and dolls on a shelf. There were a lot of dolls. Dylan Faden. Interview 2002. The house was empty. Ah, right, okay, so this is after the event. 2002. The house was empty. No one lived there. We played in there a lot. It was our secret playhouse. Therapy session 8 years later by us. I went to school with Neil. Some kids called him Nosebleed Neil. Note, likely Neil Hosenberg missing. It was mean. He had asthma. Tom, likely Tom Barlow missing, and his gang. Freddie, likely Frederick Bartwell missing, and Hugo, no one by this name was found in public records, bullied him. Bullied poor Neil. We brought Neil to the dump to play, says Dylan. Bunch of bastards. Extrapolated information, unconfirmed existence of additional slide designation house. Was that suggesting that Dylan was part of the bullies there? Poor Neil.
You're listening to America Overnight, celebrating 29 years, shining a light in the shadows. Thanks for staying with us. Here's our first caller.
What the fuck are those sounds, man?
What I'm about to tell you, if they found out, I don't know what would happen.
If who found out, brother?
The men in the suits. They told me it was an industrial accident, but this is something else. Something nobody talks about.
Those sounds are distracting as fuck.
This certainly doesn't sound very ordinary, caller.
No, not ordinary. Ordinary. It's a town, and it wasn't an industrial accident. I mean, that's what they said, but that's bullshit.
Who's this caller?
Caller, maybe 2 a.m., but we're still a family show.
I'm sorry. It's just my brother lived there. They said the town was destroyed, but it wasn't. I went there. The people are gone, but the town's there. It's still there.
So the population of an entire town disappears.
I mean, sure, that would be easy to check.
Tell me, was the phrase, "there is no salvation," written anywhere?
I'm not sure.
The same thing happened in Brazil in 23, a village called Fort Verde. More than 600 people just up and left.
600?
The government said they were fleeing guerrilla forces. But
What are
we
these
know the
sounds, man?
truth. A mass abduction. As predicted by my regular guest, Dr. Quincy Reagan.
Abduction? You mean aliens? That's bullshit! I know they're lying!
Now I warned you about the language collar. I'm
Yeah.
afraid we're gonna have to cut you off. And good timing too. It's time for a short break. Hang in there. America Overnight will be here.
Dude. What the fuck is that sound? That's so... Talk about distracting. Ordinary summary. Event summary. An altered world event occurred in the town of Ordinary, caused by an object of power slide projector. Object of power 15. Discovered by local children at the dump outside the town. When a specific set of slides are used in the projector, the projected images open doorways to other dimensions. Multiple slides were used by the children, resulting in the disappearance of the town's adult population. Holy shit, so those children fucking killed everyone. Event response. On August 30, 2002, siblings Dylan Faden, 10 years old, and Jesse Faden, 11 years old, P6 and P7, were playing at the local dump when they found a discarded slide projector. Okay. See the file and Darling's presentations for detail. A team led by Trench and Darling arrived at the site on September 14th. The world event had ended, but the team found the Faden children who led them to the slide projector and the slides, which had been burned with the exception of one. Jesse escaped when agents attempted to detain the pair. So they were just straight up capturing them. In total, 17 surviving individuals were found in the town. All of them were brought in for questioning and tests. See interviews, blah blah, and prime candidate program files P1 through 5. So they just detained all the survivors. Some probably died. Hello.
There is a curious correlation with the yet unknowable forces intruding upon our world in the form of altered world events. These forces gravitate toward archetypal objects, a gun, a television, a supposedly haunted house. So clearly humanity affects this process. Our collective unconscious is a map of sorts. We hold the key, but we don't know how to use it. We create these archetypes through everyday life, popular culture, urban legends, but we are observing and influencing a complicated system in action. We can change the likelihood of something being a receptacle for these forces.
He's a quintessential mad scientist, isn't he? With Harry Potter
but we
glasses.
haven't found a method to control the outcome. And yet, there's something unique in us, in our dreams, in the conceptual reality with power, with our
I think this guy's to blame for everything now.
What's the cause and what's the effect? Are we the starting point or just a necessary evil in this? A byproduct, a reflection, a projection?
Smart. I knew a smile was coming.
The answers to these hard questions, or do I try?
Who edited that shit? It's creepy, man. Stage 4A. Okay, different stages. Town proper. Witness testimonies. Jesse and I. Come on, let's get our grammar correct. Jesse and I followed the dung monkeys to the cave. With a gang of children. There was a lot of them. More of the kids from town had joined up. It was really scary. Jesse grabbed the projector and we ran as fast as we could. They chased us. I fell and hurt my knee. This is Dylan, right? Okay, makes more sense. I fell and hurt my knee. Jesse tried to help me, but the dung monkeys were coming. They were just about to get us. Who the fuck calls themselves the dung monkeys? Shit monkeys. But then Neil showed up. Neil looked like a dog. Like a melted dog, but I knew it was him. Neil said a lot of the times he didn't like being a boy because Tom just beat him up. I think he liked being a dog. What? Could Neil transform into shit? The projector wouldn't turn off, so we changed the slide to the hand. I heard her immediately. She promised to help, said Jesse. Jesse said we should call her Ooh. Hang on. The projector wouldn't turn off, so we changed the slide to the hand. I heard her immediately at Polaris. She promised to help. Jessie said we should call her Polaris. It's because she was doing stars at school. Hand Polaris. Extrapolated shit. Additional slide designation hand is verified and in bureau possession. Unconfirmed existence of paranormal entity designation Dog Neil. Are we about to meet Dog Neil? Poor Neil, bullied and now he's a dog. Let's take no chances.
Annual evaluation of Dylan Faden, formerly P6, performed by...
Hang on, I'm going to cleanse this and we're going to listen to that again. I want this sound to end. If I click it, will it start again?
Annual evaluation of Dylan Faden, formerly P6, performed by Dr. Carla Vaughn. The questions asked here correspond to the 5th iteration of the Gunner's psychological assessment. Are you ready, Dylan? Let's begin then. In a single word, describe the world around you.
Where's Casper?
Dr. Darling is out of the building.
Casper Darling?
He's never out.
Is his name?
He didn't want to come, did he? He never visits, not since Roberts. Tell Darling it
Is Roberts the dude he killed?
I couldn't control it
with that crazy list of ailments and...
I learned. Will you tell him?
In a single word, describe the
just
world around
blanks him.
A prison.
Brilliant.
A cold, empty prison.
That's more than one word.
Not even a poster on the wall.
What is the next number?
Give the boy a poster.
3, 6, 9, 12, 15.
18.
What day is it today?
How the hell would I know? It's not like you give me a calendar.
You find a rabbit in the woods.
Carla's full of
It is
shit.
breathing, but not moving. You cannot see any blood. What do you do?
Pet it.
Leave it.
Stroke it.
Expand on that.
It doesn't matter. The rabbit's not real. None of it's real.
What day is it today?
Do you enjoy asking people questions that can't be answered? Is this what gets you
These
up
are
in the
some
morning?
weird questions, like...
What you dreamed of doing as a scared, stupid little girl?
Can you describe a dog to me?
In Ordinary, we had a friend. Nosebleed Neil. And when it all went crazy, you know what I mean. Nosebleed Neil turned into a dog. Or something like a dog.
What day is it tomorrow?
Fuck off! I don't know!
I'm on Dylan's side here.
No calendar! How can I fucking know?
Dylan, calm down.
Fuck you! Fuck you and fuck Casper! Hey! Are you watching this, you old fuck? Did you send your bitch because you're too scared of me?
You can understand his anger.
Security, get a team in here. I need...
Kill Carla, fuck her. Get a bitch. I mean, those questions piss me off. The fuck? Weird questions. Fuck Carla. Stage 2 of the event. Okay. After what happened at school to Mrs. Chester, we started spying on Tom and saw where they took the projector. Tom and his troglodytes were using the Sled Hill Cave as their headquarters. That's where the projector was. They'd been using the temple slide. We called it that, but really it was a broken concrete thing, like a warehouse, or a bomb shelter, or something. Very dark, the Not Mother lived there with her babies. Children, I don't know. What? She was feeding Tom and the others her milk. They were changing into little monsters. We called them dung monkeys. Therapy session with Jessie. Not Mother, feeding Tom her milk, titties. Unconfirmed existence of additional slide, designation temple. Unconfirmed existence of Not Mother. What? Oh my god. Are we going to see some of these? I want to see Nosebleed Neil. Let's go. Nosebleed Neil or Not Mother with her milk. With her milk. So was that house our home or some shit? Stage 1B. There's a lot of stages. Okay. This is Jessie. The second slide we called the meadow, but it was really just an empty lot with a bunch of weeds. There was a shack and a phone line. It smelled like flowers in there. It was powerful, intoxicating. We had crazy dreams there. It must have been because of the smell. I didn't like it, didn't like losing control. In the dreams, everything was melting. And then when we'd come out, everything had melted around the projector. Jesse again. Neil was really into it. We found out he'd been coming there more and more on his own. Then Tom beat the secret out of Neil. Fuck Tom and fuck the dung monkeys. They found the projector. He and his goons took it. We thought Neil had got lost inside the meadow when Tom changed the slide, but that's not what happened. Unconfirmed existence of additional slide meadow. We heard that all but one slide has been destroyed. Which slide is remaining? Let's find out, shall we?
Let's see what they have on ordinary.
Oh, it's a bit dark, isn't it? I mean, that's... Ooh!
All here. Our home, our school, the woods.
Model village? It's a tiny model village, though. That's not a real village. Is that our house? I mean, fuck. Dude. Creepy, but cool. Oh, is that what that is? Is that my slam spot? Yeah, okay. Got it. Alright, okay. Search for the slide projector object of power, eh? I've got more reading to do first, though. Shit. Hang on. Fuck. Fuck. Fuckity fuck. There. Stage 3. Tom and the others had gotten worse, scarier. The math teacher, Mrs. Chester, tried to make them listen, and they pushed over a piano on her, broke her legs. Then Tom bashed her head in. The fuck are these dung monkeys? Jesus! Bye-bye, Mrs. Chester. I always liked her. I liked math. That was the tipping point. This is Jesse. That was the tipping point. It was Lord of the Flies level bad. The grown-ups realized something was wrong. The police came and literally dragged Tom and Hugo and the others away. Tom was screaming that the Not Mother would make them all go away. They enacted a curfew for every kid in Ordinary. Mum and Dad were pissed, asking us about the dump, about everything. I remember wanting them gone like Tom had said. When we woke up the next morning, pretty much all the adults had just vanished. Was I responsible? Did I? I don't know. Disappearance of majority of Ordinary's population confirmed. Okay, so this is the moment. Curfew, hang on. So they killed Mrs. Chester, and that was the tipping point. It was all fucking mental. The police came and dragged the dung fuckers away, and then they went to bed. Next morning, all fucking gone. So, okay. I wonder if Tom is going to be a boss. Or Neil. We've got to see one of these. Surely. Stage... Ooh. Oh, stage 1's... Ah! Okay. Huh. Okay, that's cool. They're in different locations. Interesting. I like the trees. Anyway, let's go. One at a time, that's it. Oh. It's fine. There's plenty of health on the floor. Hello. Let the energy come back, it's all fine. Oh, get the grenaded.
Projector in the dump outside town. Did they recreate that too? Is that where they keep it?
That would explain why they've recreated the village. Are they trying to recreate the event itself on a smaller scale? Interesting. I don't like the Bureau, I'll be honest with you. All their experiments, they're taking people prisoner.
You mentioned a poem last time we talked. By Thomas Zane?
Yes.
Oh.
Beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a miracle illuminated.
He was also a poet.
I looked the poem up. Only I couldn't find any poet by that name. I did find a European filmmaker
Thomas Zane is
who lived
famous.
here in the 60s, named Thomas Zane.
What? I don't...
No matter. It suits you very well. The poem. How you see things.
Who is this psychiatrist?
Maybe you wrote it yourself.
It's not Carla.
I didn't. No matter. You've said a few times that you feel like there's a piece of you missing. Can we talk about that?
Am I crazy?
Yeah,
Or does that...
it's this... I feel...
Am I crazy?
An emptiness.
Or does the,
A yearning for...
Hang on.
Something that I think I lost.
It's natural for you to feel that way. Your brother and your parents are dead.
No. No.
Brother ain't dead.
He's not dead. And that's not even it.
You're referring to the imaginary friend from your childhood?
Polaris. She's come back. After a long time, she's calling me.
Oh.
In a dream I saw.
How long ago was this shit?
She showed me things.
Jesse.
It felt more real than anything. As real as what happened in Ordinary.
The industrial accident in your hometown? That you believe Polaris caused?
No, it wasn't an accident. There was no industrial accident, and Polaris didn't cause it. She saved me and Dylan.
Jesse.
No!
Jesse.
It was a cover-up. The government knows about it. There were agents
This
there.
psychiatrist knows
Agents
about it.
From... I don't know exactly, but they took Dylan. They...
This
I'll
psychiatrist
find
is
them.
trying to fucking
I won't stop
gaslight
looking.
Jesse.
Polaris wants me to go to New York. There's a building there.
Ah.
I have to leave soon. I have to be there at a very specific time. Something hugely important is going to
So this was quite
Jesse,
like...
You know we can't let you go until you're well. And that
Oh, we're
begins
locked
by
up.
understanding what's real and what's imagined.
Look at this, that psychiatrist is full of shit. I was going to say halfway through that psychiatrist sounds like the voice actress for Jessie. It probably isn't, but it sounded like that, like she's kind of talking to herself almost. But it sounds like she was committed, like in a psychiatric facility, but like shortly before the game started, like pretty recently. Ordinary supplements. Details are largely based on interviews conducted with Dylan Faden, blah blah blah. And they obtained therapy sessions of Jesse Faden, as well as circumstantial evidence found at the Ordinary site. Note that accounts provided by all three sources contain conflicting data. Example, Dylan claims there were 8 slides for the projector, Jesse mentioned 9. The Bureau found 1 intact slide, and the burned remains of 6 others. That's 7. Unfortunately, these slides are too badly damaged to use in the projector. Jesse is believed to be the individual responsible for burning the slides. What? Dr. Darling has ordered that the entirety of the Ordinary town dump be brought to the Bureau for examination and analysis, with the hopes of finding an additional slides or altered materials. Due to the limited space in the investigation sector, this altered world event will be investigated in the containment sector. I don't know what to think now. Oh. Ooh. Oh. This is the actual shit.
Moved the whole landfill here in the middle of New York, and nobody saw a thing.
I know, that's cray-cray.
Pretty unbelievable.
They've got some fucking resources. Jesus. Dump cessation of work order. Hang on. By order of Dr. Darling, all work in the Ordinary dump is to stop effective immediately. Resources will be allocated to the something else in the something department. Details will be forthcoming. This area will be sealed at the end of the month. Please remove all personal effects before that time. Any photographic slides, like the ones in the slide projectors, found in the area should be delivered to Dr. Darling immediately. Well, something necessitated getting the fuck away from here. Okay. Wee. I've got more reading and shit to do. What the fuck is this place? Globe supplement. Wolf Globe. The item was found in the penthouse suite at some shit Toronto, belonged to David Wolf, who was being investigated for illegally dealing in altered materials. Bureau agents raided his penthouse and found numerous paranormal belongings, including all sorts of memorabilia. And this item, Mr. Wolf was arrested. So he was arrested just for minding his own business and shit. So why would a 36-year-old Bay Street investment trader, filthy rich, married to a model, disappear overnight? Oh, this is the article from the newspaper. That's the question. So it's right. So they fucking arrested this guy, but then everyone just thought he was missing. Okay, that's the question that kept Toronto high society up at night this past week. Police say he's being looked into. Some nutjob radio show in the States claims he's disappeared to join the Illuminati, but it's this reporter's opinion that Mr. Wolf, bored of his job, sick of his family, left it all behind to retire in some remote beach paradise. Now he's sipping Mai Tais, while the world thinks he's dead. He's actually in a fucking prison cell in the Bureau's place. Poor dude. Right, okay. I've got the high ground, you know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Oh, fucking shit. Hang on. Let's, Oh, just the ability to float. Fuck. Oh, I'm like a fucking... I'm like Homelander or a god in the sky. I'm just fucking... I'm like a god in the sky. Is what I'm trying to say. I'm just floating here. Oh! Why would I go and punch an exploding one? Is the real question here. Hello. He's gonna kill my ass. I need health from the bottom. I'm like, hang on. Emergency health. That's it. Oh, I slammed into the health. That's good. Very good. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, fuck. Let's get the high ground. The high ground again. Hang on. Fuck. Just go over yonder. I need that one dead. Bollocks! I keep pressing that button accidentally. Oh, you dodging motherfucker! Right, hang on. I think we've got the main fucker gone. Let's just have my way with these basic fucks. Are they like all... Get fucked.
We should check that lab.
More loot. Give me all of the shit. I'll check that lab out in a second. I've got looting to do, Jesse. Priorities. Spin, don't care. This Pierce is slow to shoot, but it is just good, isn't it? Let's be honest. Okay. What's in the lab, eh? How long have I been going? Fucking hell, hour 50, right? I need to end the episode soon. I want to go a little bit longer, though. Darling. Disheveled again.
Effective immediately. I'm setting up a new department. Dimensional research in the research sector. Transferring the slide projector there. That's where my focus will be now. The ordinary site remains as is. We'll be back to... I don't know when.
So he's moved the slide projector to the two-dimensional research in, what was it, the research sector?
Projector to the research sector. He dedicated a whole area to it, so he knew it was important.
So that's our next objective.
Dimensional research. That's where we go next.
Fuck, man. Oh, oh creepy Dylan. 3 ability points. All sorts of extra multimedia. Finish Tango. A dark play. Fuck it no. Just a million things. Let it fuck off. Fuck off. Anything else? Okay. I've got multiple notes there. I know we did. I feel certain that we did. Hang on. So, finish Tango. Jesse goes to the research sector. And yeah, I realized the other day, you can tell which is the main story mission is an empty diamond over there on the left under my body, and you can't see it. It's an empty diamond, and then you've got all the side missions. Those have a little arrow in, so you can always tell easily which is the main story. But that one's also got an empty thing. Ah, and those are the 2 missions that popped up. Okay, so we've got 2 main missions now. She goes to the dimensional research to find the slide projector. That's the main thing. What's this then? A dark place. Investigate the sector elevator. No info at all. Real quick, where is that? That's not even on this shit. Executive. Central executive. That's the main fucking place. We should probably go back there anyway. Let's continue forward, though. Across that turntable is one final room. I wonder if we can get it there. Let's just see real quick. Let's track the main one. Now, where's that on this? Research. Ashtray maze? That's where I couldn't fucking make progress. Okay. Well. Ah. Well, it's not connected. I mean, it is, but it isn't. It is. Shortcut back to the turntable. Cool. Now that is a question mark over there. That is Sterling Alter-World event. Can I get me a control panel? Don't mind me just superwomaning my way over. Oh, I can't. We've got dead bodies are gyrating. Oh. Oh, hang on. I missed that loop, but I just saw some shit through the wall, didn't I? I know I... Oh, you motherfucker. You little bastard. Yes. Haha. Ooh. Okay. Well, if the turntable is anything to go by, you need to turn the bridge in that direction to go through a thing. So, and the only control panel we've seen is in there, over there. Shit. Hang on, fuck. Leave me alone. Well, there's a room up there. Hang on. That vaguely looks like it is actually connected to some shit above me. Ah, you fuckers. But it isn't. There's nothing up there. Unless there is. Let's get on top of the bridge. We're gonna have a good old look. Oh, calm down, Jesse. Oh, calm down, Jesse. Oh, calm down, Jesse. Fucking hell, Jesse. Always gotta make things hard. That's what she said. just want to see, like, past the window. It's interesting I can do this at all. Oh, for fuck's sake! Fuck off! Let's have a good old fucking nosy. Doors and shit. Right, the stairs. We've got stairs in there. That's how you get in. Did I miss some shit? Map. Oh, the stairs through there. The seal through the. There's stairs. I wonder if it's connected or if it's completely disconnected with the other shit. We're back to confusing ass level design. Ah! We've been there. That's nothing. Okay. Well, let's use the control point. Oh yeah, abilities. Forgot about that shit. So we finished launch. Could go with more energy. Levitation. Let's go with more energy at this point, because it is a bit like once I'm out, it's just like painful. Right, okay, cool. Let me fast travel to that one up there. Where is that? Okay, there. I just want to see. That's the closest geographically to the fucking room I just saw. Is this actually straight up just the room that we saw? It is, isn't it? I'm a basic fuck knuckle. Okay. Okay. Fine. Well, let's get back to central research, and we're gonna read a couple of notes that we missed. Yeah. Oh, got from that lab just there. And then, yeah, end the episode. Do we continue main shit, or do we do, like, side shit? Because I've missed several side things, obviously, at this point. Our quest log is, like, full of all sorts of shit. Not to mention we've got level 6 card now, so we can open more shit in general. And let's, you know what, let's get out of our low pixel-looking P7 outfit. It was fun being a test subject for a little while, but let's go fucking... Let's go civvies again. Yes. I mean... Emily?
Hello again.
Oh, new shit? How you doing?
Do you remember Mr. Tomasi, the head of communications?
I do.
The hiss
he was the first floating guy.
Showed up in containment, near the turntable.
I'll take care of it.
I was just there.
He's not getting away this time.
I've heard reports about his particular use of language and intonation when repeating the hiss babbling. The biological and behavioral distinctions between different hiss-corrupted individuals is truly fascinating.
You're too eager.
I wonder if I could categorize the data.
And she's already off on her own thing.
Dude. Just relax a little bit. Okay, new mission. Fuck, man. That's why you've got to stop in with people. So Tomas is back again, and he's exactly where we just were. Fuck me. Another side mission. Jesus! Fuck. Now this says, this dark place one, it says investigate the sector elevator. That's right fucking here. See you later. Goodbye. Nice stopping in.
Best of luck.
Thank you.
Darkness engulfed the elevator. There was something there. Reaching for her. Trying to make her act. It was a distress call. Faden sensed a drowning man. A hunger in the dark. Investigation sector.
Ooh. Investigation sector, huh?
Is this a DLC? I don't even
check this out.
I don't even know if this game has DLCs, but that suddenly sounds like we've been drawn into Alan Wake's DLC world, if that is a thing. In the investigation sector, I don't even think we've seen that on the elevator yet. We'll talk about this next time. That's probably a good thing, because it'll give y'all a chance to let me know if that is like DLC or something. That's the most DLC sounding shit we've seen yet. So I might want to save that for later. But we've got extra shit.
Annual evaluation of Dylan.
No. Stop. Shh.
You mentioned a.
Okay. Just gotta make sure, like.
There is a curious correlation with the yet
we've got to check what's new and what isn't.
upon our world.
We've seen this.
In the form of altered world.
Yeah, we saw that one. Dylan, is that, we saw that one. Okay. Oh, yeah. You and your special powers. Oh, fuck that. Okay. I'm sure we got extra shit. Was it the hotline? It is. Oh. Okay, hang on. Descent. What's this? Is this brand new? You have heard fake news. The board is A-OK. The rebel faction is fired. The crisis is over. This is not a matter for you. You can hang up now. Who told us that the board was in trouble? That sounds weird. Right, okay, and is this what we just saw? Dude, what a treat.
Darkness engulfed the elevator.
Yeah, we've just seen it, but I want to see it again.
There was something
Alan!
there.
Poor Alan, trapped in the dark place.
Jesse Faden could hear it. A call.
Oh my
God. It was
God.
faint. Reaching for her from a dark place.
There's something
was
awesome.
sensitive to visitations. She had them all the time. From her guiding star and the previous director. She was the perfect receiver. As if she'd been made for this. Faden paused to feel it. The force at play here. It was changing things around her, subtle. Trying to make her act.
Oh, the backlit hair again.
Like that. Her guide felt it too.
Polaris, her guide?
Polaris didn't flare up in defense as with the hiss.
Oh.
So it wasn't all bad. Not a hostile transmission. It was powerful, but it was coming from far away. And made weak because of the distance. It was a distress call. Faden sensed a drowning man. A man desperate to escape.
Oh my God.
She sensed something else too.
This is where it turns out Jesse rescues him from the dark place. Can you imagine?
Not unlike the hostile resonance. Waiting. She knew that desperate acts can have grim consequences. It was this, more than the man's despair, that made her follow the call. The elevator lights winked back on. The darkness receded like a memory. There was a new button on the elevator control panel. Investigation sector.
Dude.
Press the button. The elevator doors slid shut with practiced bravado.
What? Oh my God! Watch it turn out. This is an entire reversal, and actually, the Bureau and everything. This control game is actually being written and invented by Alan Wake. It's a twist, a complete turn on the expectation, and that Alan Wake wasn't just one altered world event. No. Actually, he's behind everything with his writings. I'm loving all of the Alan Wake references and just straight up, like, it sounds like we're going to get into some actual Alan Wake gameplay now. So, fuck. I'm looking forward to this shit. What a doozy of a story episode. I don't know if, like, what we're going to do next time, if we're just going to keep on with the main shit, or if we're going to do this. I'll let y'all tell me if this is DLC, and if it's safe to do right now, or if I should save it for later. But otherwise, I kind of want to push on a little bit further with the main mission, I think. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Oh, you know, maybe I'll kill Tomasi first or something, but there's so much side shit to do. Yeah, there's too much to do, and not enough hours in the day to do them all. Like this video if you liked it, like this video if you didn't like it, and subscribe for similar content. All my social media links are in the description. Discord's the place to be these days, and I have a Patreon if you want to go above and beyond to support my channel. Catch you guys next time. Liquid Blitz. Out.